All right, what's going on, everybody? Go ahead and get in a quick early one here. So I'm going to start throwing my shout-outs here to everybody. Hopefully chat will update. I don't know why chat hasn't updated yet. All right, Brian King, what's up, man? Trip, what's up? Good to see you guys. We'll see, Blocks. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. Oh, what is it? Hold on a minute here. Oh, there is chat. Let's see if we can refresh chat, see if we can pop it in here. That's great. That's great. Great, 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 great. Thanks, YouTube, for probably screwing us again on chat. All right. Well, thank goodness for running there beside me. What's up, Call? There it is. Sweet there. All right, Rebel Mac Daddy, what's up there? C-Pain, good to see you guys. Truckers, well, He-Man, what's up? How are you, man? Patrick S. Tucker, more Smart Web. Good to see you guys. The Boom. Streamdeck bot is running, so if you guys want to check out, we got a few commands up. Exclamation commands. A few things for the ATS side. We haven't really got to the Convoy side, but we've got some things left over from last live stream as well. So, John, we're headed down to Bratislava. So, Patrick D, what's up, man? Aussie Dave, what's up? And thank you there, Aussie Dave. Appreciate your Discord boost as well as your membership, man. Appreciate it. And thank you there as well. Our latest guy here to drop a few bucks here in chat was Mr. The CA Haulage Group. So thank you there, Ty. Appreciate it, man. He's going to be rolling with us as well. Daddy O, what's up, man? Patrick D. Naster, what's up? Good to see you guys there, man. Well, thank you there, Patrick. Appreciate it, man. Lee Cook, hello. So if you guys ever want to join us here, especially with some ETS2 stuff, ETS2 is really a lot of fun, especially when you can do it with guys that know what's going on. It's a lot of fun, man, to get the most out of this sim. It even accents and makes ATS like what it is. It makes it good. So, yeah, at any rate, it's good stuff, man. So what's up there, Cobra Gaming? Hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. And what's up, Wonder? I know, man. Playing in Blender. I know, man. You got to get out of the sandbox, man. Go wind up chafing. You wind up getting that chafing there, man. That'll be an itch you can't scratch. Kathy Wells, what's up, man? Me and Devin are so excited for Convoy. All right. Well, it's good to see you guys. I don't mark because I typically change them out so much. But I'll tell you what I am going to do. Here, within the next couple days, if I can get time to do it, what I'm going to do is set up some commands for some of my best ones, like my best sounds. Trailers are hard because they come in and out of date so fast. The one thing is like sounds, the graphics that I use, my number one go-to for that. Just some like kind of like those accessory stuff that people always ask about. Those are the good things I think you guys would like to see. And just like a band, just pop you up a couple links. That way you guys can do some quick downloads and find the best of the best. Because the rest of it, you really got to stay on top of it. So, what's up, Casey? Good to see you, man. Absolutely, Cobra. We're doing good, man. Bull Holler, what's up, man? Oh, no, man. Lee Cook, what's up, Fuel Money? Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. $24.99. Not a penny more. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Lee Cook. Super chat there, Fuel Money there for the $24.99. I feel like we can double it now, and then if you call in the next 30 minutes, I'm just kidding. Jody, what's up, man? Rocket Plays, man. What's up, buddy? Well, thank you, man. All the way from the UK, man. I appreciate it, man. Rocket Plays. Good to see you, man. Fabian as well. Amigo, ¿cómo estás? Good to see you. Good to see you as well, Fabian. Bienvenidos. I need to learn stream. I need to learn live stream. That's one I need to learn for Espanol. Be good. Yeah, no problem, Mark. No problem, man. Oh, I am too, man. 50 seconds here. So it's good, man. What's up, Freightliner? Thank you, man. My favorite truck, which one, ETS or ATS? ETS, I'm kind of indifferent. I think the TGX XL and the, I would say that the new Scania are probably two of my favorite defaults. But honestly, I really kind of like any of them. I'm not all that indifferent to these. They kind of all look the same, Not a big fan of the Ivecos, which I knew some people would be like, yeah, me neither. What's up, MGK? Good to see you, man. Black Knight Games as well, man. I am doing well. I hope you're doing good. ATS, gosh, man, dude, it really, it's an open book, man. It's an open book, man. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm always whatever's the newest thing out there. I can love a Freightliner just like I can love a Peterbilt. Like there's no hate for me, man, for the trucking groups out there. So I'm always up for whatever, man. So what's up, Logan King Frank? Oh, howdy, boss. Good. Avond from the Netherlands. I used to speak a little Dutch, but it's fleeted me. I used to be able to communicate at least a couple of conciliatory comments back and forth, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. I'm so out of practice for it. So anyway, let me close down the music here. No need to have that running. Let's close that window. Let's roll this intro. Let's introduce you here to the live stream here for Discord. We got us a nice crew tonight. It was a really quick live stream. Just kind of popped one up there, surprised everybody. So anyway, but we got a good crowd. We got 20 plus here with us for ETS, which actually for us is pretty good for ETS. So anyway, let's introduce you guys, roll this intro, and let's get the convoy started. Don't go anywhere. Oh, righty then. All right, so we got some new stuff here for you. So far left, you can see me here. Hello. You've got number 2 here, and then we've got, if you look here, we've got our new dashboards and stuff all set up, so you guys can kind of see the in-car stuff. This was one of my plans, just hadn't got to doing it enough. Never mind, English is good enough. Fair enough. Yeah, because my Dutch is far from lacking, man. So, Polo, what's up? Love from Jamaica. What's up, man? It's good to see you, man. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, man. Mitch, oh, my gosh, man. Mitch, what is up, my friend? It has been a long time, man. Mitch, Mr. Casablanca Kenworth, it is good to have Mitch with us, man. It's been a while, man. Since probably the initial ATS heyday, man. So it's good to have Mitch in stream with us. So we've got that, and then obviously here you've got gauges. Now I sometimes trying to get this camera close enough. I don't know. You guys can see whether or not you want to see the gauges, water temp, fuel, and oil temp, and then we got our button box and then shifter right here. And then obviously right here we've got our speedo, which actually is a mile per hour, but it's not notated as such. So I just did a quick switch. Trip meter set, and then it's actually in kilometers. So it'll read in true kilometers today, which is like super freaking cool. So anyway, we got the dashboard up, which will help a lot of guys. I think y'all will like that. So let's see. Let's pull up the Discord here as well. And let's go ahead and let's introduce everybody to you. What's up, everybody? Tell them, hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
What's up?
There's a tired group tonight. All right. We got ALTCLOs with us here. Good to see there. Anderson Logistics. We got Andrew M. Bear, Big Dog, Cali Rick. A couple of names you guys might recognize. Dark Rhythm, Dude. We got Harsh Cargo 2, King Adam. We got Moto Jake 100, Mr. Madness 24, Old Timer Road Roller, Sinister Diesel, Sir Andre, Mr. Sledge is in the house with us. Slicks here. We got Thomas 29, Timbo Slice. Trucker Dad 83 and Mr. Tyrod will be joining us here for the first convoy. So that's our we got about 22-3 here in the Discord. So quite a few others there. I got about probably got about 5 things. I'm not gonna make it tonight. I'm in 140. So we figure that's the problem with ATS, which is why we haven't pushed convoys with ATS, because everybody's not, everyone's kind of split up on it. People are still half in 139. They're kind of half in 140. Typically what I find is people update, the one they update without the mods is usually the multiplayer one. So typically they update the multiplayer profile in hopes that that's going to be the easy one to do, and so they have to wait until obviously TMP updates to 140 to actually really use it. So that's always my hard time. Plus, I was like, I kind of want to drive with everybody tonight, and one of the things too I was thinking of. It's always good too to give everybody a break. We do this every single week, every Friday, every Saturday, and sometimes it's good to just do a single player or do something on Friday or Saturday and give the guys a break on the convoys and the moderators and that kind of stuff. So that's it's always a good chance whenever we do these things. I know guys out there are like, why don't you convoy every night? Because if we did, you get tired of it. Just like the guys that drive sometimes. It's always good to get a break, and then you kind of come back into it, and it's fresh, and it's like, yeah, this was fun. This was fun. We ought to do this more often. And then in a couple of weeks, they're like, another convoy night. It is what it is. Everybody put the miles in, So anyway, it's always good to get a little break. So anyway, let me go ahead and load up here. And I've actually got doubles on tonight. It's already 10:30, so I was hoping we could get some daylight and not have to be sporting out here with the, you know, in the middle of the dark here. But anyway, most of the guys here are already lined up. So I guess we'll go ahead and line up behind you guys. I'm indifferent as to how we file out of here. Timbo, I don't know if you've said anything to them or Sinister.
I have not, but I totally intended to, but I forgot. But we have a big group up here at the gas station, and then I think there's still a group in town, right?
Yeah, we still got some here at the DAF dealer, and we've got a couple over here. I think we've got, see, that's Francois. Who we got? We got Old Timer back there, so you can go ahead and start heading this way. Rich is back there as well. There's Sledge. So I guess,
hey, guys, don't block the road, okay? I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and head out slow. Sinister is going to wait for you, I'm assuming. And guys here up in the gas station, don't head out just yet. We can get a few to go out right at first, maybe in front of the gas pumps. But don't cut FTG and Sinister off, whatever you do.
don't cut me off. I'm just sinking my wheel up again.
I just realized that there was people in the street, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, if you're in the road, you can pull around those guys and come up here a little bit further in the gas station.
All right, so if you guys here in the DAF dealer, if you guys want to follow me out, Sledge, you want to come on out this way? I'll follow you around, or you want to bring up the rear?
I'll stay at the back, mate.
Okay, all right. I'll go ahead and headlights, everybody. Wait a minute, dadgummit. I went the wrong way.
I was say you was going the wrong way.
You should have spoke up, man.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. All right, bring around to Rosie we go.
Yeah, I'll wait here for you.
Yeah.
I'll sit right here.
Yeah, even I screw it up sometimes.
Nobody wants to tell you that you're wrong because they're not 100% certain themselves.
Oh man.
I just didn't want to be the bearer of bad news on my first convoy night.
I'd just put my hands on my head and been like, oh man, how embarrassing. All right, there we go. Hey, there's a familiar name I know. What's up, Sledge? Hey, C-Pain, be nice. Be nice.
Look.
That's why we don't follow FTG well.
Hey guys, we're on channel 19, just so y'all know. Because I notice I'm by myself and there's nobody behind me.
All right, now we're now we're in the right place here. Yeah, I'll try to just let me just remind me there, dude. Make sure there we go. Now we're right. Okay, all right. Now we're lined up there, bud. Y'all pull out. I know, DeBoom. Watch out, man. I did not realize all those racing emotes were gonna transverse so well over to ETS and ATS. I had no idea. A little rusty. We're gonna have to do a few of these to get her mojo back up. What's up, J-Cap? Good to see you, man.
It's okay. I'm up here going really slow. I don't know what KM/H is, but yeah, we're going that speed. I'm just kidding. We're going really slow.
Oh my god. Little yellow Android game, a little hard to screw that UE there whenever we When I was looking, I was like, yeah, with doubles, that's a little bit, it's a little tough. All right. I'll say Bergen is one of my favorite places to leave out. I like Bergen a lot.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's got surrounded by mountain ranges.
Yeah.
You can,
Oh,
and you
stopping
can pretty
behind
much,
me.
Slowing down.
you can pretty much pick up anything in the game.
Yeah. What's up, Brody? Just say hey, man. You don't have to ask for shout-outs, man. Just say hey and plug in, buddy. I'll try to talk to everybody I can.
Last guy, let me know when y'all are moving a little bit. I'm going really slow, but if I need to, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you can go ahead and I think I'm the last guy, I believe.
All right, yeah, Bear tore off in front of me, went down the road a bit, I think. Everybody doing okay back there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, I'm gonna get to about probably like 45 km. It's like this 12+2 shift pattern will get you coming straight over from me.
Yeah. Yep. I always have mine in the Scania shift style, so whenever I get over to that third split, you know, then I rip it back over. I'm going up, you know, like to the American fifth, you know, and I'm like, it's just revving to neutral. I'm like, why would it go into gear? And oh yeah, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, it would take me a minute. Yeah, I switched mine because Deuce was giving me a bunch of crap because I was in the regular shift mode. He's like, you gotta change it, man.
Yeah, it makes a difference there. Tail end Charlie, there you go, Patrol Game. What's up, man? He's in Australia, and yeah, Australia we call the last guy Tail end Charlie. We call him something here in America, but we can't say it on stream. About 22-ish, I think. That's how many is in Discord. I don't know if we got anybody tagging along or following. Pretty good numbers, actually, because we kind of sprung this on the guys last minute, so I was actually pleased we had this many guys come in. I just felt like driving with everybody today. We haven't done it in a while.
Good drive. There's a lot of people on that server.
Yeah, still. Let's see what's server list is. There is still 1,200, 1,300 still on this server. I'm not sure how many overall, but yeah.
It's late there right now.
Across 8 servers, you're looking at 2106.
It's crazy, man.
Wow.
You got 50 up front, guys.
And most of those have about 100, 150, 200 person queue in the middle of the day. And they're prime
Right now,
time.
my simulation one's saying 1277.
Berserker, what's up, man? All the way from Norway. What's up, Jordan? I did,
right on your home turf.
I did, man. I was trying to I was hoping that might with time, you know, in the week, but yeah, maybe I don't know. Depending on how we do tomorrow for Convoy, I don't know if we'll do American tomorrow, just because so many people are really kind of out in 140 already. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. Oh, thank you there, Brady. Yeah, man, it's you know, the cool thing is really y'all's field of view is like looking at a 35-inch ultra wide. That's essentially what you guys are seeing. Because if you look in my 3 view on the second from the left there, you're basically seeing from like here all the way over past this mirror onto this monitor.
Slowing down.
You're seeing, you know, a good monitor and a half out of 3. So it kind of winds up being pretty cool on y'all's end because you get a much wider field of view without it being tunnel vision, you know. So I kind of liked having all these different little views and stuff up because it does break it up a little bit. And you know, gives you something else to look at. Y'all have to let me know if y'all can actually see the if you can actually see the telemetry dashboard down there.
I can see it.
Can you? Okay.
Just telecommunication.
Elementaries.
Slowing down.
Yeah, 55 up front. Now this is a beautiful scenery.
Yeah, Scandinavia is good.
I love driving in Scandinavia.
Awesome, Kyle. Awesome, man. You finally got a truck sim on console. Oh, but it's buggy. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably take a minute or two for things to, you know, for something good to come out. The problem with truck sims, man, it's hard to, it really is hard to have an open world type sim on console. It just takes a lot of storage RAM power to do that. And I guess we're probably getting close to the point at which they can do that, but yeah, a lot of that stuff is like, you know, I don't know, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's like the way the map loads in. It can't load in like it does on a PC. Basically saying it can't cache all of that memory and then just pull it up like it does on PCs.
Got a toll coming up, guys. Got a toll coming up.
There's a bypass on it.
All right. Looks like it's to the right.
Yep.
The digital dash. So this digital dash, at least, which one? You talking about the blue box? Or you talking about the one right? Well, wait a minute. Here. Talking about the one there in the bottom second over. I got that from Race Department. So that's SimHub Dash Studio, and they've done a lot of updates into ATS and ETS dashboards. And they got one for ATS, and then they've got one for ETS, which has it in kilometers. Unless that one, does it say it's in mile per hour, or does it say it's in kilometers? I can't see from here.
Looks like kilometer.
Okay.
Tell you what, that thing is awesome on the stream because I have that thing pulled up on my cell phone and I can read it from like almost 2 feet away.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, we're going to the right, guys, in this roundabout.
Yeah,
oh,
Frank.
That's the way you can go. Just kidding.
It's the console truck sim that guy was talking about, the on-the-road truck simulator for console.
Yeah, and they had another one, didn't they? Didn't they have another one like called Truck Driver or something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
This is awesome.
Well,
This
he's
route
also
from-
not watching it in 144p there, Bull Hauler. Yeah, Truck Driver on Xbox, that's right. Yeah, I saw some of the early concept stuff on that. I wasn't. I mean, it's not that I wasn't a fan. I just knew compared to, you know what I mean, like compared to ETS, I knew the main list of guys wouldn't appreciate it or like it. I love
Looks like we got a right turn coming up.
The underground roundabout's pretty freaking cool, ain't it?
It is. It is
Yeah.
really cool.
Then you come out of here and big old flip bridge over here. I tell you, Italy looks so stinking good in 140. I know we're not in Italy, but by gosh, man, all those street lights, the cities, and the interstates, man, whew, God, it looks good. Bezel-free glass kits. They're pricing up for $100 up to 32 inches. Is that the little ASUS things you're talking about? Timbo?
Yeah, the ROG kit. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Feeling safety by choice. I mean, I want one. How about that? I haven't got one yet. I think Timbo's either getting one or has ordered one, and we're going to kind of see how it is, and if it's any good, I will be picking one up just because I think that's pretty sleek. I think it's pretty slick.
We shall see.
I hope it is good.
From what I can tell, as long as you're into the driving, mostly, it should be great. So we'll see. We'll see how it is.
Yeah, Admont Gaber, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Sim rig arrived today. All right, nice side. What'd you wind up getting, nice side? Yeah, Daddy-O, I agree, man. That's why we started up here. I was like, you know, if we're going to go over and drive some ETS, man, we might as well have some pretty places to drive. Ton of tunnels going out of here and switchbacks, and it's good driving coming out here, man. Then we're going to go over Timbo's favorite bridge. And they're in Copenhagen.
Have that add-on in Flight Sim.
I do, too. Just so I could see the bridge.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the dang bridge.
Man, you can even see the tunnel where it goes in the water.
I bought that mod and I flew over. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, on to something else.
Oh, what's that Deuce wants to play, Daisy? Okay.
Yeah, you know, I was like, man, this looks familiar. And then I was like, I don't know. And then we went under the bridge just a second ago. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember the last time we came this way. We were going like 110. That was so late that night.
Yeah, yeah. Nice night side. Went with the Valair. All right, man. Good deal.
Got 60 up front.
All right. Yeah, plus the good thing about being up here, I knew we'd probably be in the nighttime, so I figured if we start way up north like this, we pretty much will have mostly daytime.
Yeah, or not as dark of a night.
Right, exactly.
That's why I love driving up here, because the nights never get pitch black.
Nope. Yeah, HG Trucker, yeah, we're still in 139, at least on the ATS side. Yeah, there's a lot less few guys that that went ahead and upgraded. I've upgraded, but I've done it on a separate profile just so I can keep this going, so. Watch some of these turns, guys. They get pretty sharp up here. Connor, I'm good, man.
Right.
Got you.
We're probably going to have to slow down up here. We'll see. Going through twisties.
Nobody coming my way.
Nope.
Essie Lock 213, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Connor, I'm doing fine, man. Oh yeah, we got a little curly cues up here. I will say, man, the horns for ETS, if you get the right ones on there, are not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like a mini boat horn or something. Any advice on where to get a GPU? Well, so I saw statistics today, this afternoon, that said roughly the 3080s are 3 times MSRP, buying them single-handedly. So MSRP by itself, without getting a build, unless you get really lucky, if you're going to buy, like, say, a guy gets it and then sells it on eBay or sells it on Facebook or whatever, that generally speaking, the average of that MSRP is 3 times its actual value. So they're saying that they're somewhere valued around $2,000. The 3070s are somewhere about 15 plus, and that the 3060s are somewhere in the $1,000 plus MSRP by itself. Now, I will say this: if you get it from a build from actual, about the only people that are getting cards right now are either pre-build computer places, like I got mine from Digital Storm. They had plenty. Now they had to get a shipment, but still they had plenty to get. And then the other ones are the guys that are basically got the bots buying those things out as soon as they hit a store, and then they're either trying to just resell them or they're putting them in Bitcoin mining rigs and all kinds of crazy stuff. So that's at least the main couple of gist of where they're going. Unless you're really lucky to just stumble across a micro center that's got one in it. And typically speaking, it's going to be a while before you can actually get one until the factories get back to normal operations, I guess, from COVID. At least they're blaming some of it on that lack of production, manufacturing, warehousing. So at least as for that, I got my 3080 through, and I think just put it in perspective, I paid $827 for my 3080 from the pre-build. If you went and bought a 3080 now, you're well going to spend well into the 1500s to get one untouched from somebody that got it and is just trying to resell it, make a killing off of it. So
that's the short answer.
It is. It is. I mean, it's crazy. I follow a couple guys on Twitter, and they were discussing it in a thread today. It's Power GPU. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them, but they're out of Raleigh.
Sure do.
Yep. Power GPU was talking about them today. Threw some stats out, and I was just like, whoa. I was like, I couldn't imagine paying $2,000 for a 3080, even though they're great. They're not $2,000. You know what I mean? That's what's crazy, man. Hey, Double, you are missing it, man. Will Lloyd, what's up, man?
Just said, turn your blinker off. You're gonna run out of blinker fluid. And let me know when we get out of them tunnels. We'll pick it back up. I noticed I was pulling away a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little rough little spot here. And plus the doubles, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed.
I cannot wait to convoy. That's what we should do. We should do the same route after 140 drops on truck with MP and see what the difference is, because I'm taking notes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because it already looks pretty dang good.
It does. It looks even better when they add that dynamic lighting in off all these tunnels, man. It's pretty crazy. I'm good. Noah, what's up, man? Logan, hello.
Got a right turn, got a sharp right turn coming up, guys.
Safety by Choice says ATS and ETS are looking for some moderators for upcoming events. What's that, giving out tickets and stuff? Speeding by pulling the scales? Absolutely not. So Safety by Choice, that is basically a game / moderator to basically kick and ban people for doing stupid stuff on the network through events. That's essentially what it is. So you got to look at every time someone reports, you got to go to it, you got to look at it, you got to review it, you got to fill out video incidents reports, and then then you've got to I guess ban them or kick them or whatever you're going to wind up doing. I don't really know that you can pay me enough for that job, because I think those guys actually spend a lot of time doing that, to be honest with you.
Yep.
You think about all the, you got, I mean, at any given time on ETS, you've got, during the prime time from like, I'll say 2 or 3 o'clock in their afternoon till like 10 or 11. I mean, there's a queue to even get in the sim rooms, and they got like 6 or 7 servers. I mean, it's crazy, and they're all full, and so you've got all those reports rolling in from guys that file them then, and plus the guys that file them afterwards that have video evidence that they upload to YouTube and then file it. I mean, sometimes it's been 2 or 3 weeks before I've even gotten a reply off of one of the admins, on a report of mine. It's crazy, man. I think the last one is about a month and a half, and I got a notification that they had done something about it, and I was like, wow, now a month and a half. So I think that's what that is, man.
Did that kid end up getting dealt justice?
Yeah.
Good.
Who?
The last guy that I reported in MP. It took him about 6 weeks to finally get to it. Or at least it was 6 weeks I checked it, but I was only about a week late on when they'd actually done it, so I was like, that's crazy, man. I'm in the Mac. No, I'm in the Man.
Got a couple couple of four-wheelers coming up the left side, guys. And some twisty curvies.
Gotten spoiled. Gotten spoiled to that retarder and Jake, the engine brake sound from old Z-Mods, man. Got spoiled to that thing.
You're like, what is that?
I'm like, what is this sound? Sounds like a bunch of gears grinding over here. What is this? No problem, Tito. No problem, man. I kind of surprised everybody, man. It was a little bit of a quick convoy. I just kind of decided this afternoon we can get everybody back together. So, well, you're a Peterbilt truck fan. Well, that's not surprising. It's all right, man. You know, you can you can hop off the.
Oh, sorry.
You can like other trucks too. You don't have to only like one brand of trucks.
Yeah. You can drive some of the other ones. They're okay. They won't bite.
They got someone on their side back here.
Oh my god, sorry, in front of me, I think hit MTG and I hit him.
Did you hit me? I didn't even know. He's like, dang it, it's my first one.
All right, I'm slowing down.
Damn it, man.
Freaking running it back MPG. Well, let us know where you where it loads you up.
Going to I just loaded a save. I'm back behind the gas station.
Okay, there you go.
Where we just were.
Okay, there you go. It's a man that's been on his side before. Knows how to load that autosave.
How's everybody doing back there after that?
We're doing great.
Good.
We're still good. We're still good.
We rolling.
All right. I'm gonna speed back up to about 55 or so.
Yeah, I think that was my fault. FTG lagged and I hit him, and then the other guy hit him.
Yeah, I don't think I lagged. I think I just slammed. I have my brake sensitivity turned up way up for this because we always have to get on the brakes in ETS. So I turned it way up for the doubles because I didn't want to be ramming in the back of everybody. So I probably stopped a little quick on you guys. That's probably what that was. My bad.
Yeah, when you see his brake lights light up, hit your brakes.
Whereas when Sinister says slowing down, I'm like, whoop.
I'm back with you now. I'm at the back here.
Slowing down, slowing down.
Yep. I just came out of nowhere.
Safety by choice, I'll be glad to. That is honestly one of my goals, is to get a little bit better at that. The problem with me doing stuff is, like, I feel like right now that I've got a lot of stuff happening, and so I'm fearful of doing some of these product like placement reviews and stuff, you know, because I know as soon as I do it, something's going to change, and people are going to be like, well, your video, haven't you had to update your video? So I'm just trying to do one where it's like up to date for a while. But yes, if I wind up getting that bezel, I will. I'll definitely do it. Plus, you guys will be able to like see it in stream too, you know. So that should be kind of cool. You'll be able to kind of see how it works and see how it does. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it looks better than a black line going down your screen, you know. I mean, it's not perfect, but and the technology behind it is pretty smart. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh, you want to see the outside? Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I get caught up in the inside, man. I like the inside of the truck, so.
Careful, it's really curvy.
Yeah.
I think he secretly wants you to drive off the road, is what it is.
I think so. Tito, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'll think about it. We got a lot of guys that's they use that profile to go up to 140, so I'll think about it. I've got another mod, one of the big industry mods that Frankenstyle just dropped today. We may run that tomorrow, and then maybe give everybody a little bit more of a heads up to be ready for their downloads. You know, to download back to 139 if we decided to do it next week or something. I was kind of hoping that, you know, we would be really close to a 140 release. I mean, I think things are getting better. I still think there's still some things with ATS. It's funny Like ETS2 is like heads above, I feel like, beyond.
Down.
Yep. It's like heads above and beyond, like just the average like smoothness of gameplay versus ATS, even without mods. I mean, ETS seems to run so smooth and so fluid, and I feel like ATS still is having issues with like trees and shadows and like just stuff it shouldn't be. So I don't know. I mean, unless they've got to put some more effort in behind on that game, I have no idea. But I was really hoping at least by this next week we'd start hearing about release dates, but I have not heard a word. So
Here's this: optimize the graphics, not upgrade them.
yeah,
That's just like optimize what's there. Don't upgrade something that is less optimized.
well,
Actually, I think it's going to be more optimized, isn't it?
well, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a better run for your more modern system. So the way that he explained, the more older your system is, the more trouble it might have. But it should run smoother and should run cleaner and better on newer systems because it would be newer technology. So
I think that was the issue, right? Is that it was just a really old engine.
Yep. Yep. So it's like, I don't know, ETS I feel like 140 is like ridiculously smooth. Even if you're just running, say 1080s or 60 frames, you're not running 144 and 4K and all these other fancy, like, I mean, if you're just running standard game at their standard kind of benchmarks, man, dude, it runs really good. A lot better than I feel like ATS does. And it'll probably take a while for the ATS guys to kind of hone their stuff in to work best with it, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, it certainly was going to make the default game look a lot better, as well as, the SCS part with Truckers MP. Of course, it won't matter for us because we're always convoying in the dark anyway. We won't see Jack Squad anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it all looks good back there, we're gonna get it up to about 65.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good back here, man. We jamming along. Stream a Convoy CB radio? You mean ours? There's nothing going on it because we don't talk on this one. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what you would think. You would think they'd know what they're doing with ATS just via what what ETS needs, but it seems to be that they are a good bit different. Body honking horns and flashing lights. Hey, what's up, Jersey 09? How are you, buddy? Hey, what's up, 143? There we are. Love it, man. Those Scandinavian towns are so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I bet this is one absolutely gorgeous place to be in real life. This would almost be worth it. I could never get my wife to do this, but I would love to go up and leave out of Norway or wherever and do the whole like Scandinavian like the water tour, where they do like the water cruise, where they basically stay in the bays and then go around the edge there of well, I guess it'd be like where Bergen's at. I mean, they come all around the point, come south, man. I'd love to do that trip, man. That would be absolutely amazing. I bet it's absolutely breathtaking up here.
Careful, guys. I got a roundabout up here.
Pistol, what's up, man? Yeah, Freightliner. Scandinavian DLC is really nice. And we're just kind of in like the country part. Once you get into the lower city part, man, it's just as pretty. Like the little bay areas and stuff. They're really nice.
Oh, Freightliners sits watching us on YouTube tonight, huh?
Yeah. They said was finishing up Sped B.
Party pooper.
That's what we said.
Stopping.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good, man. It's good to see you, man. Thank you there, Noah. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank y'all for watching, as always. Brandon, we are ETS2. We're playing Truckers MP here on ETS2, which is Euro Truck Sim 2. This is kind of the counterpart to ATS. It's just overseas. So we always usually do a convoy from here on Friday nights, and then do the ATS version on Saturday night. So we got about 20, 25 trucks here with us on ETS tonight. Rolling. They're rolling with us here. We're going down to Bratislava, which is, I believe, on the southwest edge of Poland or Hungary. Can't remember. What's up, Husky? Yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Even on some non-ATS, man, I appreciate it. We like streaming this, man. This is we probably enjoy ETS just as much as we do ATS. What's up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Safety by choice. We'll see, man. Hopefully not, man. I've already got my game plan for this weekend up. I've actually taken off my custom skin, and I've got just a generic driver. I'm a budding Chase Elliott fan.
Stop.
Recovering.
Stop it, guys.
Yep. I'm a recovering Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan, and so we're. So I think I'm going to roll in his truck. His car this weekend. So hopefully I'll take the crosshairs off of me so that they won't know that I'm a streamer or a guy that's got custom skins or whatnot. So.
All right, I think this guy's gonna sit here and wait for us to go.
So the Speedo right now has got, so the Speedo is in kilometers right here. Now the fuel, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. So it's saying that I'm just a little bit more than half, and that's pretty. I'm just kind of comparing it over here to my fuel gauge on there. So that's pretty doggone close, a little more than half. So that's it right here. This is our water temp and oil temp, which doesn't really serve a purpose for ATS much or ETS, just because it doesn't really keep up with those types of gauge readings. It does keep up with them, but we don't have a reason to catch up with them, if that makes sense. But for iRacing now, oil temps and water temps can make or break you on a super speedway. So that's why I actually kind of enjoyed having those, just because typically where my where my gauges are, my steering wheel and stuff in the game, my field of view, I actually like having that gauge there, because it pretty much allows me to not have to sit there and focus on it in the game. So.
It's one of those roundabouts you can drive straight across. Oh, y'all are still at the exit?
Yeah, we're just coming around. I just went through it, so.
Anybody driving knocking or horn in the tunnels?
Oh yeah. Oh, Jeremy. Yeah,
that's randomly snowing.
That might be. Oh, you need to turn your seasonal effects off in your menu.
I thought I did. I guess not.
Yeah, mine reset. I thought I turned that off too, Even I'd even try to set all this stuff up when I got the new PC.
Straight through on the right of this toll. Sorry.
All right, now it's Robert.
Slowing down.
I think those are the only words Sinister knows.
Slowing down.
Yeah, stopping.
Stopping behind me, guys. We got rolling down that hill there.
If you ever hear him say, "Oh my God," that's real serious.
Slowing down. It's like Eeyore, the 7-acre wood over here.
I guess something happened to Bear. He's gone.
Dang internet.
Right lane, right lane.
Yep.
Yeah, let me know when y'all make it through all that. I'll speed back up. 'Cause I'm going
Otto
like
Dilly, what's up, man? Long time no see, pal. How are you, man? Guess Otto Dilly knew me. Oh man, I was probably maybe 1,000 subs, maybe 1,200, maybe. Oh, met Mr. Otto in there. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man.
60 up front. I guess y'all are through all that mess back there, right?
Yes.
Depends on what you mean by mess.
Yeah, the turns, the exit and the left turn.
Yeah, we're getting off on the exit right here. Yeah, we're through all that.
Better watch the road.
Yeah, it might have been Otto. It might have been. That was tail end of your involvement with Raptor, and I guess my start there, and soon to be it. Yeah. I was about to say about 3.5. Yeah. Absolutely, man. About 3.5 years. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, this toll booth looks like there's a few lanes open. I'm not really sure though. Yeah, auto pass 2 lanes on the right.
Sweet.
I would take the far right lane actually. All right, I'm gonna bump it up to 70 here for a little bit. If it starts to get kind of spread out, let me know.
Yep. Damn, guys, I'm tightening up my shifter there. Got loose on me. There we go. All right, here we go. Dude, we are. Where we at? Let's see where we at, chat. All right, so we are headed out of Oslo, so we're back on the actual. We're on the actual. They don't call it an interstate anymore up here. Right 2 lanes, guys. Right 2 lanes. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, that's why I said probably ought to just go through the right.
Whoa!
I did the same thing. It puckered. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say, man, I had to suck in for that one. All right, so we're just heading out of Oslo. We're down to headed down to Göteborg. So we'll probably start picking up the pace here because we'll have some open road here in front of us. I'll leave the map up. I like the map. All right, so when you guys get on the what do they call it there?
Motorway.
Autoway. What? Motorway. Yeah.
Motorway.
Yeah, thank you. Y'all can let it roll at that point. Catch up. You can damage trucks, Kyle. It's you know, it doesn't have crash physics, but yes, it does have you know, damage to the trucks and trailers and the cargo now. So.
Hey, how you doing back there, y'all? I was wondering why what you were saying wasn't matching up to what you were doing because I didn't have you on live.
Yes, safety. If you want to know what I have, just look in the description. I've got all of my stream gear, and then I've got basically my exact PC specs. And you can add on, you know, you can add on overclocks and other stuff if you want to, or take stuff away. I pretty much overclocked everything. CPU wise, left the card as is. I didn't do anything to it, but you know, you pretty much get the gist on that. I think someone can actually do. Oh yeah, there he goes. There's my specs right there.
Is overclocking safe?
I think it's fine on the CPU. I think you know, having proper cooling behind it, but the GPUs is something I don't know, Timbo. What you think on? They offer overclocking on that stuff, but I'm always a negative.
It's perfectly acceptable. The overclocking on your GPU, it's the drivers that they put in that thing. It's not going to let you mess it up unless you actually know what you're doing. So the normal person's not going to make any kind of mistake that could be detrimental to the life of the card.
Yeah.
When you talk about life of the card, instead of it lasting 15 years, it'll only last, you know, 10. Well, that card's going to be gone by then anyway, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, yeah, I overclock the snot out of mine, and it's broke all the time. No, I'm just kidding. And it can make a difference, especially if you're talking about, you know, something in the low 30s or even high 20s. I mean, every little bit counts at that frame rate.
Yep. A lot of too, man. If you've got, you know, a lot of it's, you know, people worry about overclocking and building up of heat in the PC. So I mean, if you've got a good solid case, you've got good solid air fan movement, you've got all that stuff for proper cooling, you know, you shouldn't really have a time, you know. And it's not like, you know, Tim could probably allude to this a little bit, but my understanding of overclocking, it's not like it'll sit there and it'll literally run at that speed forever. It just bumps to that speed and kind of like basically catches you up so that you don't have major frame rate loss, and then it backs it back down into its safe range. Like, it's not a constant thing. I mean, I guess you can run it constant thing unless you just like are running a game that you're just really underpowered for. But you know, generally speaking, I don't know. There's some safeguards built in there for that.
Yeah, NVIDIA pretty much has it down to where it goes off of temperature. So if you don't have very good airflow, or you don't have a card with very good airflow designed into it, you could overclock it all you want. It's still not going to, you know.
Yep.
Like me, I'm overclocking, but also I have a really, really high airflow case, and I still don't run the side on it because it runs, you know, let's say 10% better with the side off. Well, guess what? I'm running the side off.
Yeah.
Are you talking taking the panel off the side?
Oh yeah, the side panel. Yep. The graphics card just they don't like the heat, you know, and the more heat you can get out of them, the better performance you're going to get, especially with the NVIDIA stuff. AMD's the same way.
Yep. Absolutely.
Plenty of literature and plenty of videos on how to do all that stuff and about how safe it can be.
Mm-hmm. It depends though on exactly what other kind of features you want. I've got a few extra things on mine. Upgraded fans, upgraded stage 2 liquid cooling, and you know, upgraded motherboards. I mean, generally speaking, I mean, it depends on what you want to run, and the longevity of what you want it to run and how long you want it to run that for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people will go in and spend, you know, $5-6 grand on a computer that'll last them a couple years. The thing run 4K triples, the 3090, and I mean, some people just want to run one screen on ATS. I mean, it just depends. I mean, you know, my rig under normal circumstances, I mean, should be anywhere between 3 and 4, and that's just the part component price for it, and that depends on time of the year you bought it, whether or not you get sales with it. That's shipping included, and just actual peripheral PC stuff that goes along with it. You know. Luckily for me, I didn't need anything else with it. I didn't need keyboard, I didn't need mouse, I didn't need monitors, didn't need any of that kind of stuff. So that all plays in a part in how you budget, you know, a purchase of a PC, that kind of thing. So
I just heard in the winter time everything's more expensive for PC parts rather than the summer.
My PC, my top fan runs at 113 and idle.
We don't speak in Fahrenheit when we're talking about computers. It's sinister.
Well, mine's running about 100.
Yeah. Hey, I'll never forget the first time he told me that. He's like, "Yeah, it's running like 100." I was like, "What?"
What's up, Zeke Cartoon? How are you, man?
113 heats up the room pretty fast.
Like having a dead campfire in here. Somebody grab me a marshmallow.
Pretty much.
Oh man, Joe, that's a loaded question, boy. That can get us going for the next umpteen years on that one there. Ultra wide, single screen, or shoot for triples? All right, short answer, it depends on what computer you got to run it on. Triples,
Yeah.
are a handful, just because it's a wide resolution, but you're paying for that for the immersion factor. Ultra wides are probably your second least amount of you know, actual computer resources taken, because you're only dealing with, you know, 50% of the triple wide, and then gotcha, and then your single screen, obviously. But I like the ultra wides. I think for you know, for gaming, if it was like, you know, hey, you're not streaming any more FTG, like what's your you know, what's your poison nowadays? I think I would seriously look at those ultra wides just for their compactness, the fact that it's only one screen and not 3, because you gotta take into account, like buying 3 monitors, you know, depending on what you buy and what you want to buy, that can get pricey, really pricey.
And your killer stand, you know, that goes along with
That's
that.
exactly right. That's exactly right.
You know, I would say something. I have something to add to that. I think something I learned going triples, really with any of this stuff, but save a little bit more money and get what you want. Don't settle, because if you do, you're going to end up spending way more money, because you're going to eventually get what you want anyways.
Yep, that's right. That's probably the mantra of just PC building in general.
Yeah.
Rig building, I should say. Drive sim, race sim. I mean, you know, I know you guys think that I just, you know, I actually do a lot more racing and rally racing and some other things outside of trucking, and so it serves a larger purpose for me. But, you know, for your average ATS guy, doesn't need all that I have. It just becomes down to a pure, like, do you want it, you know? And sometimes, you know, the want is what you really need to budget for, because that's really the thing that's going to make you happy. If you settle for something else, it's just going to be like, you're going to always wish, like, dang, I wish I'd have gotten such and such. Because we probably catch ourselves doing that in the rooms where we're just chatting, like, man, I wish I'd have gotten such and such.
Calm down.
Why so many slowdowns? What's going on here?
I think you just like saying it. You know, it's funny, y'all are like right on the edge of my player list, so every time Sinister's gonna say that, I see y'all go off the screen. It's pretty funny. It's happened like 4 or 5 times already. We got 70 up front, guys.
All right.
Well, we got
NPR.
50 kilometers here in the back there, Timbo.
Really?
Well, we just slowed down. Yeah. So now we're getting the choo-choo train moving again.
All right.
until
How's
we're-
the convoy looking on Truckee? I didn't get mine pulled up in time.
Looks good for right now, I guess. I mean, we're together. I'm not sure where you guys are.
Y'all were just on my screen a second ago. I think y'all are hanging like right off the edge of the playlist. What is that, 1,000 meters or something like that? 1 kilometer?
I have no idea.
Hope we're still going the right way. No.
I still see a red line in front of me, so I assume we're doing all right.
ETS is so big, we could just start driving around in circles, and it'd probably take everybody a pretty good while to figure out that we weren't going where we said we were going.
Yeah, no one would be able to read the road signs.
It's like, man, what time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. Wow.
All right, guys. Well, there we are. We're down in Cagliari, Italy.
Yeah, I see y'all going through a tunnel. I haven't gone through a tunnel in a while.
Well, we had 2 slowdowns, so.
Yeah, I need to get my truck pulled up. It's giving me anxiety not being able to see everybody.
You got that Truckee? You got the Truckee overlay going? No. You can have it right there on screen with you, man, and even you can search it right on the money.
I'm not exaggerating. You can. Sinister is my witness. I installed Truckee, and it had jacked up everything. I couldn't run ATS. It kept doing that black screen of death thing. I mean, it was crazy. They didn't believe me. That's when I decided it's probably time to reinstall Windows.
Well, I had the black screen of death on ATS, and it was a mod.
Yeah, as soon as I took over Wolf off, it stopped doing it. So it's I don't know what. I didn't even take the time to try to figure it out. I put it on, went to drive. It was telling me I had a fatal error, and took it back off, and it worked fine ever since. So.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something missing in the Windows file that. I think I used CC Cleaner, and I knew better, but it did it anyways, and I think it deleted some stuff that it's actually supposed to be there.
It's like a wife coming to clean out your gaming room. Hey, honey, have you seen my XYZ ? Exclamation point. Yeah, I threw that away. What? All right, Kyle, have a good buddy. Willie, what's up? I am late. Yes, you are late. We are too. We're not running on time. When's Texas coming out? I have no idea when Texas is coming out. My thoughts in Texas are going to be that I hope it's good, just for the community's sake. Because if it's not, everybody better duck, run, and hide.
75 up front.
Well, it's good. 80 likes. 80 people liked what we're doing. It's great.
I like what we're doing.
I do too. That's why we're doing it.
I like it too.
Rest of them just go suck an egg. Thank you there, Willie. $2 late fee. This is your county library. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Willie. Need to push for East Coast? Yeah, they're not going to do it. They're just going to work over to it as they get to it. I would like to know what their state release plan is. That would be nice. But yeah. We'll at some point get Iberia for ETS, and then probably be another month or 2 before Wyoming comes out. I know that's and then I know they said they've worked on Texas. I really think they'll probably do Montana next before they do Texas. I mean, it would really kind of be stupid for them not to do it that way, but we'll find out. I think they'll probably at least do that whole entire block, and then they'll make a clean start with southern Texas, and then come right on up to hit Oklahoma, Kansas, and the Dakotas and all that stuff, Nebraska.
All right, I'm gonna take it up to 80, guys. I hope y'all can handle it.
Go ahead, man. You can probably take it up to 90, man.
Oh, 90 it is.
Do we have anybody doing
Speed
externals,
and
by the way?
power.
Everybody good? Oh, not on
I
externals?
use-
Negatory.
Not that I know of.
book, and I have a speed limiter if I go over 95. So
All right, well, 90 it is.
This feels out of control.
Well, and you've been poking all string. Yeah, it does. Yay. Hey, thank you there, Safety by Choice. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you there, $5. Appreciate it, man. Don't let them bully you. Skin up. Oh, that's funny, man. Well, you know, it could have been just as simple like the guy didn't want to ride in second place, you know. I mean, there's no telling. These races are not, at least this week will be at Homestead Sunday, and it won't be as bad just because it won't be a long race, you know. I think there's only a couple of full races, and I think Coca-Cola 600's one, Daytona, Talladega. I think the last Homestead is a full race, and I want to say there's one more full race, but there's 7 road courses this year. We're going to be running down the Circuit of Americas, which is crazy. We're going to be doing the road course at Indy, which is crazy. Which I'm actually excited about because it's just so different. I mean, I know sometimes it's not the most fun to watch, but boy, from a driving perspective, it's super challenging. But yeah, they got like 7 road courses on the stock car circuit. It's crazy.
Don't forget Road America.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they got that one too. Watkins Glen. Go back to the old. We're going back to the Glen. I think that's on the schedule.
Man, that's awesome. That's the kind of racing I like to see.
Yeah, it's challenging, man. Pucker factor's 10 for the whole thing. Hey, Chris Kelly, thank you there, man. Appreciate that $5 super chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. Hey, 52K, I know, man. Yeah, YouTube decided to do a purge this week, so usually about every 2 or 3 months they do a subscriber purge. They got to keep everybody honest, you know. Don't want any inflation on the subscribers, you know. Don't want to give anybody a play button that don't deserve it. So, yeah, all the spam accounts and the multiple accounts and stuff, they basically get rid of you if you hadn't subscribed. Some of these guys, you know, wonder why they haven't, like, gotten a notification and realized, oh, I wasn't subscribed to your channel. Well, really, because usually after about 3 to 6 months sometimes, if YouTube algorithm or the bot decides that you have not seen any of my content in 6 to 9 months and that you have not logged into your system, it may flag you as like a spam account, and it'll just really basically it'll just take all your subs away. So so you'll see, like, I'll be right up to, like, I think we went up to like 5970 something like 2 days ago, and then it dropped all the way back. Just like 500 subs got swiped, boom, just like that. And so we basically, you know, over the last, I don't know, what, 2 weeks, build that back up. So YouTube does that about every 3 months. It's annoying, but, you know, I get why they do it. What's up, Mark? Should be driving with us, man. ETS, default game. Come join. I saw you down there driving them other loads. It's fine. See how it is. Good deal there, Noah. Good deal. Hey, what's up, Jay Allen? All right, guys. Jay Allen said hey. Just tell the guys he said hey. You prefer to stream on Mixer? Hey, wait.
We got a toll booth coming up.
Mixer hasn't been a thing for months now.
yeah, that's what he's getting at. Oh, what kind of issues on SmedB you've had?
Looks like right 2 lanes.
Cool. Just drive through. No slow down.
Yeah, drive through.
Cool. Cool.
All right, we're about to go over the big bridge.
Cody Frisk, what's up, man? How are you? Like it, man. Once you get these trucks on cruise, man, it's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they got tons of power.
Tons of power to get you up to speed and keep you there.
Gear Jammer, what's up, my friend? Good to see you as well, man.
Best bridge in the game right here.
Yes,
That plane did not flare.
Kind of felt like a rock out of the sky, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I saw a landing like that one.
Dude, we are, hang on a minute. Right 2 lanes, guys. Hang on a minute. We're going across the big ridge, so we're going to be headed towards Rostock here very, very shortly. Try to give you a heads up here. So we're just going across the bridge. So we'll be going through Copenhagen and then Odense, I believe. And I'm trying to see where Rostock is for you. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, so we're basically right north of you right now. So we're going across the bridge, and then we'll be circling around. If any of that makes any sense.
Yeah, looks like we got an exit coming up here. I'm gonna slow down.
Oh, nice, man. I'm bad on E. Holy crap.
Ooh, wow, that's crazy. I have 3/4.
I don't have the big one on.
Oh no. Slowing down for exit.
Yeah, gaslight, yeah, popped on.
You know, kids are great. They can bring you snacks while you're trucking.
It's wonderful. Mine are in bed. Let me know if you pass a gas station.
Coming
Yes,
up
there
on
is.
one right now.
All right.
There's one right before this exit.
Sorry.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna pull over and grab this one.
That's fine. I'll keep it down. We're exiting right now anyways.
Okay. All right, somebody behind me wants to pull over here. There's your
I guess
chance.
we'll wait on you.
Well, I see other guys here, so I wasn't the only one. They just didn't want to say anything.
Oh, trust me. I'm not gonna lie. I did look after you said that.
Yeah, I have the 6x4. I have the short. I don't have the long chassis on this thing with the long tank.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What truck are you driving, FTG?
The man, TGX XL.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's on. This one's only a 400 liter.
This freaking Scania must have a huge tank in it.
1,000 liters.
Yeah, this has got one too, but I just didn't. I guess I didn't obviously put the big tank on this chassis, but I may have only put the biggest tank I could. All right. All right, so I'm rolling through.
Yeah, I see. It's like 2/3 of the convoy stopped to get fuel.
I'm just over half.
Yeah, if you're at a half a tank, you might as well get fuel because we still have 1,000 kilometers to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just slow rolling up here, no hurry.
All right, Jalen, have a good man. ETS is the bomb with it. Once you get into it, man, and actually get some of the mods and get some of the cool stuff, some of the maps, man, it's cool, man. Let's just get it when it's on sale, man. You can get it for like you can get that plus some DLCs for like Usually you can get the whole thing for like $50. All the DLCs plus the game.
Really good deal.
Yeah.
Bought the whole game and all the DLCs for everything at full price. It was 125. It ended up as.
Check out that sunrise back there. That's some. Oh, never mind.
Sunrise at 3:41.
That's why
it's
3:41 in the morning.
That's
I don't know what time the sun comes over here. Is it going down or going up? Coming up? I can never tell.
Coming up.
All right, Nightside. Have a good buddy.
So that'd be a sunrise. Smart Elliot. Yeah, I see y'all jumping back on now. This windsock sticking straight out.
I think I'm the last one in the convoy, Timbo.
I see you back. You're about to get on the road from the freeway or motorway, whatever you call it.
Yeah, mate.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pick it back up. I see y'all bunching up. I'm gonna go take it back up to 90 slowly.
Stopping.
I said to say something else besides stopping.
Sorry.
Going. Halt. Halt.
Hey, don't let me forget, man. I'll tell y'all something. I got an email today. Don't let me forget.
10-4.
Is Euro worth it, O-Dog? Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't let anybody you know, diss the trucks and be like, yeah, it's stupid sissy trucks and a bit. Yeah, nah, man. You get past the truck, set it up right to where you can actually drive it and it doesn't tip over on you, man. It's a lot of fun, dude. The mapping is what's cool, man. That's what I enjoy about it. There are very few places at American Truck Sim that you can enjoy this kind of scenery. And the travel and the trips go on for days. I mean, you know, this map stretches so far. You can literally take a trip from one corner of the globe, it feels like, to the other. Tip of Italy all the way to the tip of the Scandinavia Peninsula. I mean, it's a long ride, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody asking that question needs to go back and watch the convoy where we drove across the strait, or the what is that called? That,
on Pro Mods?
Yes.
We went up into Russia and stuff.
Yeah, the one where we drive off-road most of the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that in Iceland.
Kilkenny's.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
You know,
That's
now
a
with Pro Mods, you go all the way
beautiful
down in
spot.
Jerusalem and Iran and Iraq, and, you know, you go all the way down in there now.
Yeah, they added more to it.
I downloaded the Istanbul rebuild, or an add-on. It was like an Istanbul Turkey rebuild add-on. Oh my gosh, dude, it adds so much to already just completely it's got plastered with, you know, all the roads and the overpasses and the big builds in Istanbul, and then it adds, like, I don't know, probably what it feels like 20 more cloverleafs with all this other stuff in it. Man, it makes that city just absolutely humongous.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
You know, Sinister's gonna stop saying slowing down. You're just gonna slam into the back of him.
As long as he does it once every 600 seconds. Yeah, right. Turkey Pan 1.0. I don't know if it's Turkey or maybe it is. Maybe it is C-Pain. But it's basically an embellishment of Istanbul.
Yeah, what did that used to be called?
Yeah.
Oh man, I know what you're talking about. It's called Turkey now, right? But they call it something else.
Yeah, I think they used to.
Okay, we're about to get on the ferry, guys.
Okay.
So beware. We're slowing down.
Do that, Timbo.
Slab Man, what's up, buddy? Brian King, what's up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man.
Okay, so if anybody has a tall load, do not go through the checkpoint, go around it. Ask me how I know.
ATV Alec, what's up, man? Mr. Sweet, what's up, man? Yeah, we've done Istanbul quite a bit, man. We did that one, especially when the Black Sea came out, man. We went down and did multiples of that one. You're easily amused. Well, that's why you see some of these ferries and some of these big offload places here on ETS, man. Some of these are impressive.
Yeah, there's a lot to them. That's one thing triples let you do, well, is look around at everything.
Yeah, especially down like in Spain, Portugal area, man. Those are insane. They're insane good.
I forgot about this nuclear power plant over here. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, ATV, yeah, man. So we do. So if you want to check the description for one, Discord and all that information is all down there, and then we've got Trucks Books as well if you want to join up company wise. But basically, on Fridays and Saturdays, now we're a little bit spotty right now because we're right in the middle of 140, and tonight I was like, I really wanted to drive some ETS tonight, so that's what we're doing. As for tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do ATS or if there's a brand new mod out from Frankenstyle with the industry home mods, and now he's got a garage added into a brand new location up on the north end of the map. So we may go I may go check that out tonight just because it's fresh, hot off the press. But once we get into our normal swing of things, Fridays are always ETS2. Saturdays are always ATS convoys. So all you got to do is show up at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join us in the lounge, and then pretty much after that, we'll bring you up to the stream room. We'll get you fitted up with your badge, and then you can join us there in live stream. Or you can just tag along, but I do put everything in the description. I mean, not description, but the official Convoy channel in the Discord. So that way, if you're at least following that one, then you'll be able to, load up, get everything set, and then you'll be ready to go before we even take off. So.
All right, we're gonna wait for everybody to get off the ferry. I'm down the road a little bit, pulled over.
Okay. All right, there, dude. We're heading into Rostock right now, buddy.
Just let me know if we're blocking traffic or anything.
I'm using same thing I've always used, and that is SimHub-Studio, and then your choice of dashboards are pretty much at whatever you can find. There's a lot of them out there. You just kind of have to Google dashboards for SimHub-Studio, and then find out, find the ones that you really want. There's quite a few. There's ones that's more realistic towards your actual recreations of Volvos and Scanias, whatever, Mercedes dashes, and then there's some that's quite generic. So after that, man, choice is kind of you. That's all right, ATV. We got some young kids in here, man. We don't care if the kids are young, man, just as long as they can act like somebody. That's all I ever care about.
All right. We're looking good, huh?
Yeah. I think pretty much. I think Sledge is the last one still.
Yeah, I just saw him pop over. All right, taking off.
Hey, what's up, Burke? That's all right, ATV. No problems, man. Turn the lights off and on. What's up, Master? How are you, buddy? Oh, the fogs? Yeah, I think you turn those on. Yeah, unfortunately, it puts the whole thing on there. They actually come across as bright lights. I wish you could just turn on the fog lights. You know, like run the fog lights and park lights. Like
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't offer you a couple different light modes. Yeah, sometimes it illuminates the unfortunate part, like it illuminates the drivers in front of you's cab. So unless I absolutely need it, I usually don't run them. Goof, I'm not even, does it say, I think it says right there, what does it say we got there? Electrical wiring. Yeah. Exciting stuff here. We're actually pulling doubles today. I haven't pulled doubles in a stream in like forever. 15 tons. 30,000. It's not really all that much, actually.
My ATS trucks pull that every day.
Yep.
Everybody look at the nuclear power plant on the left with no fence around it.
Yeah, we're up in the stream room. You should see it, unless it's shrunk down for you. But yeah, we're up there in the stream team.
Be back.
What I use for my turn signal, I just use the gear plate for the gear paddles for left and right. Yeah, no, they're not very realistic. They get the job done, but what's up, Green Tree? Typically speaking, most of they've got a few things. You start to see some of these guys are kind of making some of these you know, switches and whatnot, the turn signal switches, and there's a couple YouTube channels that's telling you how to make the stuff. Me personally, like I do so much switching around of the rig between this, and I may acquire a third wheel later on, but you know, between 3 wheels, like I don't have to take stuff on and off, and just like I want it to be as simple as. So even with that, as simple as it is, you know, I still enjoy having the gauges because, you know, wind up looking at these things a lot more than I ever anticipated, especially the speedometer. I mean, I think for trucking, man, it's been awesome because it's just a quick glance and the numbers are so big, and so things like turn signals and stuff like that, I don't know, I don't really, like, since I'm not trying to build an actual truck sim, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. Truckers MP, O-Dog. Yeah, Truckers MP. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, FTG, if I keep brake checking you.
Yeah,
I'm bumping it back up to 90.
Cool. Alright, so since we're going to be going around Berlin here, guys, or at least getting close to it, so we're it says about 30 minutes left. Well, that's at this speed, like 60 something. If the right lane stops or slows down, you guys have permission to go ahead and pass on the left if somebody in front of you is jumping around a good bit, because we should be on these roads for quite a while. So
Got the hammer down now.
Bull hauler. Yes, O-Dog, yes. So you'll need Truckers MP to be able to convoy along with us. That is correct. And hey, Patil, what's up, man? Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. We get out on the open road. I'm excited to see all the reskins they do for this because they've got a couple of reskins planned for ETS, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, hopefully it's straight up this road.
What's up, A-Rod? Good to see you, man. We're doing good, man. Just doing a little driving here. Little ETS action here. Driving down to Bratislava. Yeah, no problem there, O-Dog. We've got a lot of stuff in the. If you go down to the, once you come into the Discord, if you look down there where the main FAQ section is, we got a multiplayer section down there, Truckers MP section. Like we got a couple of those like frequently asked questions. Cruise through those rooms and see anything that's that's useful to you. And you can save for the latter part whenever you come to them. So we kind of put a good bit of stuff in there just for the guys just like you. Have no idea what they're doing, just to kind of get your bearings on, and that way kind of figure out what's going on so you can join us for some of these things. So yeah, no traffic, man. I wish the ETS had traffic, but we have our convoy traffic with us. It's about 20-25 trucks, and that's all we got, unfortunately, on this. So wish we did have more. So sorry that's an eye roll to you, but comments like that are an eye roll to me. ATV Alex, all in the Track IR Pro, man. It's a little thing I got on the side of my head, so it basically runs off a sensor. And hey, you've probably seen the ones with the hat clips, the same thing, same idea. And they do sell Tobii eye tracking now that tracks your eyes and your head movements and stuff, but I typically am always looking up here, you know, so I don't really, you know, I just decided that probably wasn't the best for me, so now I can actually kind of configure this thing where I can look up and chat, look up and stream, and not bother your guys' view down here. So it works out pretty good. I like it, man.
But I heard Tobii now has only head tracking.
They do now.
Yeah.
Like their eye tracker now has a head tracking mode. Doesn't track the eyes.
Yep. And when it first came out, it used to not. It used to not, because that's why I decided to go with Track IR.
Yeah, I have one. I like mine. You can set it where if you look up, it doesn't move very much. You can have to go like 5 degrees or a certain amount of degrees.
Yeah.
I really like mine.
Yeah, this whole Track IR and Tobii eye tracker seems to be like a Ford versus Chevy argument sometimes.
Yeah, it sure seems like that.
Yeah, and I don't care. I mean, some of it's just pure, like, you know, it's just pure comfort for what you know, you know. If you never had Track IR, you typically went with Tobii. If you never had Tobii, then, you know, you probably were with Track IR and just, you know, like comfortable with it.
Am I going the wrong way?
I don't know.
It told me to exit.
Well, I'm following the guys in front of me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What you mean that's what you thought? Mr. Sweet, 50 Swedish Kronas. Appreciate it, man. A little something there for what we Sweden call a fika. What's fika? Fuel?
They're asking me where I'm going, so that's why I said something.
Oh, I guess. Oh, we can. Yeah, we can actually go either way.
I don't know why it does this, but when I set the map up, it specifically, you know, it was taking us around Berlin, and now it's taking us through Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did check to make sure that wasn't going to happen, but it looks like it is anyways.
That's all right, man.
My bad. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why it does that.
Coffee cake. All right. Well, thank you there, Mr. Sweet. Appreciate it, man. coffee and cake sounds good about right now, but I do need to go to sleep sometime. Well, we've got about 25 with us here, between guys in tow and guys in Discord. If that's the crew you're talking to or talking about. We got over 700 in trucks books. 699 of them don't drive at all. They just show up to the driver meetings.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Compared to all the other companies, yeah, they got 600 drivers, and every single one of them are driving 1 million miles a month. Not over here. Hey, man, it's a popularity contest. Come on down there with FDG. He doesn't care about his truck drivers, man. We gonna collect disability and unemployment and still be employed. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Hashtag not so.
I'm sure I'll get a couple Discord messages on that one.
Don't appreciate that, FDG.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you not taking care of your drivers. You're supposed to be the boss man. I expect a ham and cheese sandwich in my passenger seat when I leave out of the yard for the day.
I cannot believe this stupid map took us through Berlin. Oh well.
That's all right, man.
Hey, I'm defaulting through Berlin.
No, I'm telling you, I specifically checked to make sure it wasn't going to take us through this town because it showed on his map that we were going around it. I didn't change anything. It default was, you know, going around it, but maybe it's because I was in the right lane. Who knows?
Did you couple and uncouple from your trailer at all?
Nope. Nope.
Hmm.
No, I didn't.
It's the Berlin run.
Got another driver in front of us here, guys. Red light's clear.
That's bad. Yeah, hang on. You talking about the real one? Is that what you want to see?
Sorry about that, guys. No problem, man. Usually you can catch that stuff, you know, like if your map changes, you'll see it out of the corner of your eye. Nope. I didn't see it change at all. That's why I said something.
It's all good. It was the fuel stop. Yeah. I don't know. It happens sometimes, man, when the map will reset. Even if it's a quick close and unclose, you know, reopening the game, it still does it. It's all right. It didn't put us off our goal here by too long. It's all good.
Yeah, I did relog, so maybe it changed.
That might have been it.
I did that.
Any convoy tomorrow? I don't think so. Although, because I've got a mod that just slid into home base tonight, there for Mr. Frankenstyle. So we may feature that tomorrow. Mainly because we got so many guys rolled out of 139 into 140. And so we'll just kind of have. I'll have to just kind of see where they're at on that. Hit up a few people and see if they're going to join. If not, then we'll just wait a week or two. I mean, it's kind of good, man. You get a break. I mean, it's kind of nice to get back on ETS because, I mean, I haven't really been driving much of ETS, but the convoy's usually really smooth. You're usually pretty quick, pretty fast. There's not a lot of, you know, kind of sit around and wait time, that kind of stuff. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you know, we'll at least have some info on when 140 is going to drop. I think 140 is going to drop well before Wyoming actually drops, which will be a good thing. I think Iberia, more than likely, I see that within a week of each other, I think we'll be in 140 whenever Iberia releases and finally updates. when I don't know when they're planning on doing that. I mean, I guess they're going to run two more weeks of live streams before they do that, but whatever. Like, I'm like, everybody's going to see the entire map and everything, you know, watching you guys do it at 27 frames a second. Yeah, ASUS will get in there and do it. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of almost like bypassing the YouTubers now. So they'll drive Wyoming for 3 or 4 weeks, and then by the time the YouTubers get it, everybody's going to see it and not even care about it anymore. Kind of like
90 back up front, guys.
Kind of like cornered the market on that. I hope so too. I don't know. I don't know that I'll get into ETS. I will be excited to see Iberia though, because I think it will be good. But I don't know that I'll get a chance to get that since it's not my normal repertoire. But it would be good to do it though, just for the, you know, just for growth, you know, possibilities. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get a chance to get Wyoming and that kind of stuff whenever it comes out. I still call in a couple months on that easy. Probably like maybe early summer, maybe May, June. I don't think we'll have it anytime soon. Woo! Feel like we were rolling there, Road Roller. Started seeing these doubles leaning over here, man. Came up that exit ramp.
Full speed.
Yeah.
I was like, woo, we moving.
Yeah, I didn't lift on that one.
Well, they still won't lights up. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6:30. That's why. What's up, Carboy? How are you, man? Yeah, man, Franken has been busy, man. It's good, dude. I enjoy seeing those modders doing well and doing stuff. Keeping things updated, keeping things moving and rocking and rolling. It's good.
Stay to the right, Rex. Think to the right.
Let's see. Wait a minute. How is the real mileage gauge working? What you mean safety? No. So the mileage on this, the trip meter will not work on kilometers to mileage. It actually keeps track of it via like a time. It doesn't do it right. There's another board that you can hook up or link through this that'll make it read the right. Supposedly, ATS and ETS are supposed to give you the right. They're supposed to give you the right kilometer or mileage reading on that, but it's a little buggy. But as for the real mileage, real dashboard feel, I mean, I'm trying to, but this is more or less, this is more generally speaking towards like just general stuff, because I've got a tag for racing as well that I love, so eventually. I've got some build ideas that's going to incorporate all these in the same build, but I'm just not quite there yet. I'm still waiting on a couple of pieces. But it won't be like a truck gauge. It'll be more like a race gauge.
Give him a little taste of that shift light.
I know. It won't even shift. Well, but it won't. I can't turn the. I guess I can make the other light go on. Let's see.
Can't turn it down that low, right?
No, it only go down to like 4,000 or 5,000.
All right, we're gonna be exiting to the right, guys.
Yeah. So here's this one, and then I usually have the cap pull it off. So if you guys saw my iRacing stream, you probably saw this gauge.
All right, exit.
Now I got to do an exit. I'm holding this thing.
It's a sweeping. It's a sweeping exit. It's fine. You can go full speed.
Yeah. So that thing pops in your eye. It's like bam. So that's all working, yeah, for my racing stuff. You could see it working pretty well in that road course last week. I will say though, it was actually really nice. I mean, I know it's overkill. You don't have to have it, but it was really cool to have it because I didn't even have to look at the RPMs going through the big oval sections. You know, I just waited as soon as that light popped in. I was like, bam. Good stuff. Did I miss the exit? No, I didn't. It's to the right, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, we are moving.
Going 90.
We aren't. Like 100. 110.
Yeah, we're all still bunched up together, so we're not doing anything wrong here. Wow, this is gorgeous.
All I see is trees, man.
I would love to come through here.
I'm just looking forward to 140 on ETS. I haven't done it on open beta yet.
Yeah, I think I've got a pin off, so I'm wondering if it's calculating. It's calculating off my, yeah, it's calculating off what I've got here on the here. So I've got a pin that's off, man. I'm gonna have to fix that.
We need to stop.
I just need to be able to catch up to make sure I don't miss the next exits.
Okay,
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you, so you're going in the right direction.
Yeah, you're not too. Yeah, I mean, the convoy looks good on truck. Yeah, I can slow down a little bit. Need to.
We'll miss the Berlin pin.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, my bad. Again.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's trying to back. What's up, Victor Santos? Yeah. So it's on our map. We missed the Berlin pin. It's all good.
Anyone need fuel?
I'm still half tank, so.
I'm still full.
What's going on up there?
Yeah, I don't know. Something bad just happened. I'm slowing down. I know who it was, but I'm not going to call him out because he's my friend.
Sensei slowing down again.
Alright, now we're starting to catch up with everybody. Yeah, just let me fit. How much mileage we got there? Let me get out.
335.
Yeah, all right. Let me get out of this tunnel. I'm gonna race that pin.
That's fine. We can have a small break if you like. We got enough shoulder up here.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and whack it on over to the emergency lane, guys. We'll stop real quick.
Can we not just pull over? Do we have to whack it over there?
Yeah, we gotta whack it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna whack it.
Oh gosh.
I know after this stream, I gotta get rid of this snow.
I already did mine.
You got the little snowflakes, or you got the actual winter mod?
I got the snowflake and I got the real mod.
Oh, you got them both
I can
in.
take the real mod.
Hardly that.
The real mod or winter mod? Is everybody pulled over?
But
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I learned the hard way on that snow mod.
All right, let's clean off.
Basically waited a week without a wheel for nothing.
There we go, 327.
Sorry about that. My headset came unplugged.
That's all right, man. I was like, oh no, is somebody okay?
Ping pong, pinball.
I'm gonna try to drive the rest of the way with keyboard and mouse.
That sounds fun. Probably should record that. That's right, Goof, live action. Woo-hoo!
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
All right, we're taking off.
God, that wasn't much of a break, man.
Oh, I hope nobody's actually taking a break. Well, you want to get a picture?
No, I'm okay. I already did my drive-through. You're okay.
All right.
It's all right.
I've been out of the game for too.
Yeah, it has been a while. It's been good though. I mean, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually feel questions of why don't you drive with guys and why don't you do that stuff, you know. It's like you do this stuff every night, you know, for the most part, and looking at stuff and researching stuff and finding mods and, you know, then you got a convoy on the weekends and stuff. Like, you know, I have to space that stuff out, because if not, I'll totally be like a, you know, I'll be just this ornery old guy in here that don't want to do anything because, you know, I'm burned out of it and don't want to do any more of it. So it's good to have these little breaks, man, little built in when we do these updates. You know, it gives us a chance to kind of get off of it for a little bit and kind of freshen up, you know, play some other stuff. And then by the time they come back around, you know, you've got a little break from it and kind of can come back and enjoy it again.
Yeah. Do I see a deuce?
I don't know.
No? That's okay, we're taking off again, but we're about to turn left up here, so.
Where's Speeder at? I don't know where Speeder. Speeder hadn't driven with us in quite a while. We see him every now and again. I've seen him pop in the Discord here and there. Hey, I have nothing to watch. Well, I mean, I'll be streaming something. It just wouldn't be trucking if I got burned out of it, you know. I'd stream something.
Slow it down.
14 minutes.
Watch out, there's a truck coming the opposite way, guys.
Here's Prague. Oh, what in the world?
Traffic jam.
I don't know what just happened. EPJ just a little lagged and landed right on top of me.
Cool, very cool.
Looks like a double trailer trying to hump a single.
Mm-hmm. Doing something. Oh man.
It's like he hit the back of Hodo Jake and just bunny hopped in and landed on top of me. FTG, you saw him land on top of me?
I just saw the trailers go straight through the air.
Yep, that's what happens when you're right on their bumper, Andrew.
There he goes, he's cleared out now. Jalen, that's a funny one there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how triples are made. Yeah. All the camera views. You know, blow another one there. Good flex when I do this one.
Almost messed that up. Stay to the left, guys.
The webcam, I know, man, it is mine too. I do like that one actually when I'm in ATS and I'm just basically driving down the interstate. I will go that wheel cam all day long. Yep, stay to the left. Not going to the river ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try, Willie. We try, man.
Alright, I got 75 up front. Or 80, sorry.
Yeah, just stay on the left, guys.
Some of these hills are like a roller coaster.
That's what it feels like. Next thing you know, you're going too fast and you end up jacking.
Sometime.
You know, like my Michelins, my Michelins. Firestones. Yeah. Hey, thank you there, Brian King. Appreciate the 5, man. Thank y'all for supporting tonight's convoy, keeping the tanks full. So make sure for our next one we have more than a 400-liter tank. Sure, set us back there. Romero Cornell, what's up, man? There's a link there. Yeah, kind of like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Just a few more rolls. FTG racing flags. You mean like, now I do have a boats, but I don't have any like merch flags. I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Glass on this bridge looks pretty legit. That glass.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting there like dazing away, wondering why the heck anybody would do that.
Yeah. Sound barriers for the flowers there, Timbo.
Yeah, I couldn't make sense of it.
Last that be moving. Get a deal. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. Oh, I hear you. I'll maybe look into that. Hey, look at there. FTC in 10th place. Woo! More to myself. Look at there. He's a second off pace. Woo! Oh, would you let artists design bridges? Yeah, well, fair enough. At least you notice it and you're pretty. It's pretty when you drive across it. If it had been old center block wall, nobody had said a thing.
Got 85 up front.
I feel like we need to be apex in these corners, Timbo.
Yeah, I know. Stay to the left, guys. It's another one of them funky exits. Yeah, I know.
I think it's called a European exit.
Funky. Ooh, sunflowers. I'm taking on all the scenery, so that's why I don't mind going slow. Yeah, there's some tight ones up here, so you're gonna have to apex these.
Come on, to move. Come on, man. Easy up. Easy up, bro. Oh, gosh.
Exiting to the right up here.
Getting a little motion sickness from that hill back there.
Yeah, I took the exit at full speed.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. 3 lefts do make a right. You are correct. Yeah, Psycho, it's like the bottom of the barrel. YouTube will still support 144p. If that's all your internet can pull in.
Kilometers.
Yeah, man, I got about 4 minutes. Straight up rolling.
ETS2 is such a set your cruise and go kind of game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially if you pick the right roads, you can you can do some serious mileage damage in ETS.
Stay to the left, guys. Stay to the left.
Yeah, Freightliner, we're doing pretty good. We're a little bit. We're about 15 minutes late. I think it took us a little bit longer to get through Bergen and get up to Oslo than I think we were anticipating on. But usually our 2 hours is our mark, so we're not too far off of it.
Yeah, and we did start a little bit later.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. I did start at 9:15. No, I had it scheduled for 9:15. I think we went live at 9, didn't we?
Live at 9.
Did it? I actually don't remember now.
Or live at 7 for me.
Heck, I don't even know anymore.
It was something like that.
Do I like Scania or Volvo? Woo, excuse me, guys. You know,
when it comes to ETS2, that is a hard question to answer.
I like both of the new versions. I like the older Scania better than I do the Volvo. So if you're talking like the old R series, the T series, like I like those streamlines better than I do the brand new next gens, the square body ones. Square body ones look okay, but I don't know. So I probably like the newer Volvos, but I like the older Scanias better, more than likely. It's all right, Eric. Don't worry about it, man. It happens, buddy. It happens, man. I think a lot of it too just comes down to just your general, like, you know, the way you seat yourself in the, you know, in the window. Like, the reason I like the man trucks so much for streams, and people ask me why I actually drive these a lot if I like some of the other ones, mainly because the viewpoint in the man truck is huge. So I mean, I'm not even at the top of the viewpoint. I mean, you know, just so you can see the dash and stuff. But I mean, the actual out the window view is humongous in these trucks, which is why I like them. So they're a little bit wider than probably most of the other ones. Mercedes being the only other one like the Actros that probably has a wide window on it. But you know, Scania is pretty close. You know, it's kind of narrow. Likewise with all the rest of them as well. So this is the one that's got the really big window on it, which looks really good. So I like it on stream too, because you guys get to see a lot of you know, scenery and stuff that you don't normally get to see. So up front it's kind of nice.
I guess we're gonna have to look at this and see where we're all gonna meet, huh?
Well, there's pretty much one big city center. Like, it's once you get in here, that's just basically a loop through. So we may have to just go ahead and drop trailers, because it's not humongous down in here.
Okay,
we've got a shop.
I got you.
You know, kind of our normal MO for ETS drop-offs. Right, here we go. Like everybody else dropping off here too.
Yeah, I'll just find a place to park.
All right. Like, where did he come from? All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead. Let's retire this trailer so we just got... All right, where are we all rolling to?
I don't know, Senator just drove by me and tried to hit me, and it didn't work out for him. This is no collisions. Uh-oh, I'm in the street now.
Yeah, you better get going. 'Cause I'm
You know,
coming
this
right up behind
this WGCC's got a pretty big parking lot inside of it.
All right, let's go there.
You know, the factory.
Yep. In the world? Oh.
All right, let me get turned around. Whoever that is, you have to drop your trailer, Dart.
But I eased up on you. Go ahead there.
It'd be alright.
It's easy for you to say. You've never been banned.
Oh, well, be my first.
I ain't worried about you.
Oh, well, life goes on.
It's busy down here. We got a few other guys in down here that aren't with us. More than a few. They have for a while, C-Bane, but the ones here in ETS sound better. I think. Oh, yes. Well, yeah, rib mic double. We used to, at least on ATS. You know, you come on ATS and you know we'll have trolls. But yeah, we don't. I don't have any issues on ETS because I haven't met any enemies on ETS. So for right now, things are pretty low key on ETS. For right now. The last couple guys coming here. Yeah, that I don't know, Timbo. Any of you guys know when MP updated? Whenever, like, right when 140 come up, they did a big update on 139 and got a lot of the sounds working and stuff.
Yes, and there was also another update after that, but I don't remember when it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, my horn worked the whole time.
Yep,
my engine's only restarted a few times.
Yep. And mine worked. Mine worked basically through the whole thing. It was actually pretty good. Kind of surprised, honestly.
Yeah, it's really nice to have a horn to honk.
Yep, and not a light to flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are still flashing their lights. I think they have
PTSD from that one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you can actually hear other people's stuff now. So, and there's a lot of different horns too.
And the server crashes.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Had to say something.
It's like the guy's got to get the last clap in the room. Everybody's applauding, and there's always that one guy that gives you the after everybody. Lord help. Lost calls, man. All right, let's go ahead and let's close up shop here tonight. It's good convoy, guys. Good to see everybody again. At least our ETS crowd. So I'll try to let you guys know too. You know, as it relates to ATS and what we're going to do there either this week or it'd be nice if we got at least a update as to when things might happen. That would be really nice if ATS gave us that. I don't think they will, but it would be nice if they did. But at any rate, oh God. Okay. Let's go with some shout outs to everybody there. Mr. Anderson Logistics, and Mr. Andrew E.M., Big Dog, Cali Rick, Dark Realism, Dude, Harsh Cargo 2, Moto Jake 100, Mr. Madness 24, Old Timer Road Roller, Sinister Diesel, Sir Andre, sorry, not Andre, oh my gosh. Sir Andre, Sledge, Slick, Timbo Sleacy, Mr. Trucker Dad 83, and Ty Rides. Good to have everybody, man. You guys, good job today. Hope you guys had a good time. And hopefully we can do this again soon. Hopefully not too long. We'll be doing some Iberia streams. So y'all be saving up your pennies. Get ready to be able to drop in and grab some of that goodness, because that's going to be fun, I think. I hope. It's going to be new territory, which will be great. So that's the next place we'll do it. So, and okay, that's great. All right, everybody, okay? Break. I'm just kidding.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Look at there, say appreciate it, man. Saved by choice. Yeah, we'll see, man. I've actually got I didn't do fire suit. I'll have to show you Sunday. I didn't do fire suit, but I did do something else. So, anyway, there you go, saving up pennies. I should probably like euros and dollars, because it's actually probably gonna be pretty expensive. But for whatever it is, it's good. So, yep, absolutely, Bull. You guys have a great one, man. Thanks for all these guys in green. Thanks for all the guys in blue coming to hang out here and do a little modding for us. But honestly, just coming and hanging out with us, which is good. So, thank you there, K Hollage Group there for the $2 super chat. Lee Cook there, appreciate it, man, for the fuel money there on the super chat there, 25. Mr. Will Thornton, Willie Thornton, thank you there, appreciate your $2, $5 there with safety by choice. Chris Kelly with a $5 super chat, and Mr. Swede with 50 kroners, appreciate it, man. And Brian King innocent out there with $5 tip there for a very smooth ETS convoy. And yes, it was. It always is. So hopefully we continue to be nice and smooth. It was a very good one. I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the layout and all that stuff. Trying to just do a little more there. So anyway, I guess that's it for us. We'll tell you guys bye, and I'll hopefully see you guys either tomorrow night. Sunday will be our big race, so don't forget that'll be at Homestead, Miami. We'll be in the Cup Car Sunday night, 9 o'clock. So I'd love to have you guys come and join us for that as well. So other than that, man, you guys take it easy. Alex, absolute man. Kathy, you guys take it easy. So Discord, tell them bye. We'll see you guys here in the next one.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya. Later.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Peace out.